Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy for my Ravenclaw playthrough. I just start recording the Hufflepuff. I might not, after all, purely because I've been hearing things about how the ending actually isn't really that different, I'm assuming. I haven't really looked into it, I just heard that there's not a whole lot of choices that actually amount to anything, like ending 1, 2, 3 type of a deal, you know? So yeah. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna look up a little bit more on that probably tomorrow. Anyway, on to where we're at right now. I did do quite a bit of exploring, so let's go through that real quickly. I've gotten most of Hogwarts explored with the exception of the hospital wing. There's a bit of a glitch in the tracking to get up there, as far as I can tell. I have no clue how to get up to it, so I'm assuming it's locked off for now. I'll have to look into it a little bit later on. But I did do a few things out in the Hogsmeade area. So let's actually pull up the world map. I've explored a little bit north of Hogsmeade. I stopped here because there's a lot of enemies out there that are really strong. I did do a few quests out here in Upper Hogsfield, and was able to get a few of them done. Hold on. The side quest I did do involved meeting a woman whose son had disappeared, and her sister, her brother's disappeared. Sorry, and wanted me to find out what had happened to him. I found out that he had been going after, I can't remember the goblin's name now, god damn. Ragnarok. Going after some people, poachers and whatnot, and died and was transferred into an Inferni, which is a type of undead. I also took care of 2 goblin camps around the area, and they gave me a few things, so nice. On to current setup. My current appearance, I did go and get a hair change. I may change my hair every so often. I did go back to the clothing shop and found this dark blue version of the outfit I was wearing earlier, which I really like. Repping the Ravenclaw colors. Even got a nice scarf. My wand is looking really nice. Look at that. Oh, she's pretty. Oh. I did do a few side quests here in Hogwarts. I should go through the completed ones we have done. Bros Keeper, yeah. Wand Handle's appearances. Gobs off Gobstones. I met a young Ravenclaw, Zenobia Noke, whose gobstones were stolen by fellow classmates and hidden throughout the castle. I went to find them, Accio to them, and got a weird looking wand handle out of it, so, hold on a second. Want a drink? There was another person, a Gryffindor I believe it was, or a Hufflepuff, who had been working on a charm to make books light as a feather. But unfortunately she miscast it and it caused a bunch of her books, including her diary, to go flying around, so I helped her out with that. Cressidia Bloom, that was her name. I was able to help her out. I found the cache in the castle. It was hidden behind a painting. All I got was a robe out of it. And that's about it, honestly. I did get a new spellcraft for that. I did also get all of these spellcraft potions, or spellcraft stuff I wanted. Let's see if I can find that. There it is. So these are the ones we want to have. We want the potting table with 2 large pots, the potting table with 3 medium pots, and medium potion stand, as well as, if you want to, a T-shaped potion stand or station. These are the ones we kind of really want to have. They'll make our life a lot easier as we progress. I did get small potions, this, obviously. And this was the thing I got for completing that one quest. So yeah. We're pretty good. I'm level 15 too. I did get a side quest done, or started. Professor Hackett's second assignment to learn Expelliarmus. So let's go do that real quick. Where are we at? I also found the location of the cheat sheet for the arithmetic doors. I haven't picked it up yet because I won't show you guys where it's at. That's a cute way to handle the classroom portion of the game. Alright. Press second.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Alright. Alright, so I learned Expelliarmus.
The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Alright, let's test it out. There it is.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Nice.
Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
From what I've heard, this spell is actually really good because it will knock out weapons from the enemy's hands, disarming them, forcing them into different attack patterns and making them a little bit less of a threat. But will only work against enemies that have like axes or wands. This would be really useful against a witch or wizard who is trying to kill us. So yeah. But we don't really need that for now.
Defensive skills.
Okay, let's go get that cheat sheet. Let's see here. It is Library Annex, Divination Classroom, blue area. Now, I mentioned earlier that we'll be doing a lot of the side quests off screen. However, do not believe that that means I'm not going to do any of them on screen. I will do the ones I can, or the ones I think are interesting on screen. There is one I started that I immediately stopped like 3 seconds in going, nah, I'm recording this. Alright, here's the arithmetic door. And the information. And the cheat sheet. Screen cap that. I'm also going to take a picture of that on my phone. So I have that ready to go. I may have to stop recording real quick at some point. I'm expecting a call, so hopefully I can get to that. I don't have to worry about that too much. Oh, come on, phone. Did that save good? It did. Cool. Alright. So basically, I'll explain how this works. Since it was a sort of thing I did earlier, but not very well. Revelio. No. So, it's a math problem, pretty much. Go away, so I can see the thing. We have 9 in the center, which is the number we want. We have a Hydra at the top, which we know stands for 3. We also have a 2 on the side, so 3, 4, 5. To get 9, we need 4, right? Yeah, 4. Which is... I don't know what that is, but... No... which is that. And then we need to find out what this is. So 403 is the Hydra. With that, doors open.
Revelio.
It's a very simple puzzle. The cheat sheet helps. Oh, there are a lot of them in here. Yeah, Arithmetic classroom. Blue leather gloves, cool. Alright, let's do this one. So a spider at 17 and 6. The spider is a 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, which is a gecko. And then the bottom one, what is that? A tentacle monster. 7. 0, we need 1, which is a unicorn.
Revelio.
Don't see anything else in here. And this one, gecko and the weird spider creature. Oop. Those both come out to 9. So in order to get, so one's 5, the other's 6. No, that's 11. Sorry. So we need 4, which is the weird tentacle creature. That, or whatever that is. I think that's an owl, almost. So we have 13 plus that weird, whatever the hell that is. Where's that? That is a 0. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We need a 5. Which comes out to the weird tentacle creature, the weird spider-like creature. All very simple puzzles.
Revelio.
So now that you know how to do it, and you have access to the location of the cheat sheet, as well as 3 examples on how to solve the puzzle, I'm going to be doing those off screen. Unless I come across them while I am out and about. So, hope that's useful to you guys. I will probably make a specific guide video on how to solve the arithmetic doors. As far as I can tell, the cheat sheet's always the same, so long as you have that, just have the picture ready to go, and you are set. Now, this quest. I got this from a side quest from a guy, who is basically being labeled as a coward. He wants people to believe he isn't by telling us about the hidden herbology corridor. It's filled with dangerous plants of horrible and destructive tendencies. So, naturally, he wants people to believe that he's been down there. He's made the claim he has been. Alright. So we are going to help him by going down there and bringing a plant of some sort back to prove that he's been there. Alright. Now, I'm going to give you guys a quick heads up. The tracker, this thing, is not the best in the world. I mentioned this earlier that I've been having trouble trying to get to the hospital wing. This thing takes me to outside the Gryffindor common room, and then it just keeps going back and forth from there to the door I came in, and it's really annoying. So you do need some special awareness and map understanding to be able to get around properly. Don't just think that you can just go, well, just follow the dots.
Revelio.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Set that up.
Incendio.
Light the bridge, which didn't do anything. Alright. This is unlocked with a side quest from one of our classmates.
One spark away from kindling.
Alright, let's go in.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
I like this.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
This is what made me go, yeah, I'm gonna restart.
Lumos.
It's just, ugh. Hop. I'm going to be very careful if I tried to do, Revelio. That's a griffin, or a hippogriff. That. Okay. Oh boy.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Possibly. What's this? Galleons, cool. Alright.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. Alright, curiosity. They don't like light, so maybe...
Incendio. Lumos.
because that does keep them back.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Okay, that's really useful.
Incendio. Lumos.
Alright, I'll go up there in a second. I did see this little area over here.
Revelio. Lumos.
Nope. Fuck off.
Lumos.
No.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Okay, so you're a dick.
Incendio. Lumos.
Multi-shot. Okay, cool. Go there, go there, go there.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Light that up. Okay.
Lumos.
So I'm assuming this was the old herbology classroom.
Lumos.
Before an outbreak of venomous tentacula and double snare.
Incendio. Lumos. Revelia.
So I did see a chest over here. Yeah, there it is. Up here.
Incendio.
Oh. Let's actually jump. Whoop. There we go. Ooh, Celtic Guitar, nice.
Lumos.
I found a legendary one of those earlier.
Incendio. Lumos.
Where's one I saw? Yeah, there's one.
Incendio. Lumos.
Yeah, clear off, clear off. Yeah, I don't see any more braziers. This is so disturbing.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, okay, so it does hurt. Got a little too close to the double snare.
Incendio.
Alright. That was disturbing. Thank you for the nightmare fuel. Is this more venomous tentacula? Nice. Let's go turn this in real quick. Then we're off to herbology. Because it's right there. There's still a bit of load time on those things, so that's why I'm not switching over to it, even if it's in performance mode.
Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
So to put
Thank
bluntly,
you for all of your help.
he was fighting a Bogga
Puffskein
in
Dunkin for me.
Defense Against the Dark Arts class, and it turned into a Puffskin. Those cute little fuzzy little motherfuckers. So he got the nickname Puffskin Dunking. Puffskein Dunking as a little joke. Apparently he's afraid of them because, you know, their tongue could chew up your nose or something like that. Oh, hello. I did not realize I had a wheel. Huh, cool. Cheers. Alright, time for herbology.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, take your mandrake in the new form and patch out the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany.
So as a fun side note, mandrakes are an actual plant. Again, they're called mandragora. They found in the Mediterranean area or from other species such as Bryonia alba, the English mandrake, which have similar properties to it. It's a root plant historically derived from plants of the genus Mandragora. The plant from which the root is also called mandragora, or mandrakes. Mediterranean mandrakes are... Let's see here. They have long, thick roots, often branched, and almost no stem. The leaves are borne in a basal rosette and are variable in size and shape. Maximum length of about 14 centimeters or 18 inches. 45 centimeters, 18 inches. They're usually... Yeah. They do look kind of humanoid, which is where the whole belief that they are like this. They aren't really used in anything except for some folk remedies, so... Yeah. Alright, Professor Garlic?
Started. I need...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to
All right.
balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy, or rose.
So we get a little bit of understanding of how this type of stuff works.
Make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know. From Professor
Takes about
Sharp's
10
class.
minutes to grow. Small plant size. Alright. Do I only need one bag of seeds? Yield 5. You can add fertilizer to plant to increase. Cool.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
What?
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I love these teachers. So far Garlic is my favorite because she's just adorable.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Pleasure.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Cool.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Well, thank you.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Uh-huh.
Typical. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh, hello.
Revelio.
Saw that out of the corner of my eye. Dirigibles. Oh, these are the plants that float. Cool.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
I'm assuming I can use these as a weapon. Alright. Oop, not one. By the way, the X button at the bottom. That is a Felix Felici's potion. I don't know if I have it yet. I should have gotten it for the pre-order. What it does is for one whole day, it allows you to see the location of any treasure chests on the map, which is really useful. There is a recipe we can get to learn it. I may actually already have it, now that I think about it. Tools. It gave me the recipe for it. Okay, it didn't give me an actual bottle for it. So yeah, it allows me to find chests on the minimap for one in-game day. I have discovered that the progression of time doesn't matter. So you can literally be outside for a year as time progresses. Nothing will change. To progress the story and change the seasons, you need to progress the story. So, yeah. So I have a Felix Felici's potion. You can, I believe, find them in the game. It just takes a bit of time to find them. Alright, so how do I...
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Interesting!
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class.
I'm really curious about my
Take your time.
character's
I'll see you back in
history.
class.
Like who she is. Is she a witch or a muggle? Or muggle born? I'm really curious. So it looks like I can toss the chopping cabbage down, and it will attack anyone in the immediate vicinity. Which is really useful as a distraction tactic. I'm about to keep that in mind.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Oof. Professor?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Sounds good to me.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my
5 more minutes.
damn
Okay.
hearing.
So the next class we have quests. Quests. There we go. Oh, we gotta go talk to Onai. I'm not gonna say her nickname because it just seems a bit weird. Oh, jeez, where are you at? Okay. World map. Let's just go to Hogwarts map. I really should have gone over down there. Oh well. I decided not to for, obvious reasons.
Revelio.
Don't see anything over there. I like this outfit. God. I look cute. Ooh. Give me that moonstone. There is a traveling merchant I came across to the north as well. I'm not sure where he's at, but he was selling moonstones, which is useful. We'll be using them later on for our transfiguration options. Hence why they're so important.
Revelio.
See anything? Cool. I'm still not very good at dueling. I have to get used to that. What is this? Huh. Oh! Wait, isn't this... Down here should be... Hagrid's hut. There it is! Or what it will be eventually.
Revelio.
Awesome! It seems like it's a storehouse, just in general, that some of these students are using.
This looks intriguing.
Hello. What have we here? Leech juice? That. That's fire.
Revelio.
So there it is.
Accio.
Okay, that didn't do anything.
Incendio.
Can I do this? Come on.
Incendio.
Okay. It's a pressure plate. What is this?
Revelio.
Bloody or blood red fedora. Don't think I will. What the hell? I'm assuming this is going to be useful later on. Alright, cool. I don't have any toast, so I'm not going to go exploring the Black Lake. Worry about that later. Let's pop this.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Nakawai Zonai.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Honestly, the fact that she knows wandless magic kind of want her on my side.
Your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
That's a good question.
Revelio.
Locked, of course.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I told you repeatedly not to stray.
Don't mind me, just looting the house.
When I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Is this the traveling merchant I mentioned? No.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What did Jumpy say?
What can I help you with today?
I do need some more Wiggenweld. Oop. I also no, I don't have any of these potions. Goddamn.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
All right, let's upgrade our gear.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Gloves. Switch those to those. That. Make that invisible. I've yet to find a hat I like, which really sucks. Switch that to that. Kind of wish it'd stay, like a loadout.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
That's all we don't need.
What can I help you with today?
We're not going to be able to increase our inventory space for a little bit.
Selling this. Thank you.
Keep those legendaries for a while.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Ooh. That. Alright, we should be good for the most part. Oh, hey, buddy.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
I'd be
It was
interested
nice
in,
meeting you.
goblin art. That sounds
Wish it had been
kind of
under
cool.
Better circumstances.
Let's go help him out.
After what Van Rock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Well, let's go check it out. Bit of a distance. Hopefully we can find some fast travel spots along the way. Beast Tulicum. Level 16s. I should switch this over. We will gain the ability to create diamond loadouts, which I'm going to be doing later on. There we go.
8 legs is simply too...
Petrificus totalis!
What? I can do Petrificus totalis? Huh. Did not know I could do that.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Boop. Spider Fang. That's definitely a good potion ingredient.
Revelio.
Petrificus totalis is actually a pretty good spell for
This must be it.
stealth.
Lumos.
So, not what I wanted. I wanted that.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Revelio.
Disarm an enemy, perform dueling combo, up to 30. Okay. So, I want this. I'll put it here for when I get out of combat, out of the thing.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
I'm curious if I can do a Petrificus totalis. I can! Cool. Good to know. Oh, wait. Alright, disarm. Fuck off.
How many of you are there?
You won't get away with it.
And I got 30.
You can't stop us. I won't rest until dead.
Incendio.
Not charging.
Was that your best?
No. Fuck off. Smite. I love that one. Where's that guy at?
Revelio.
Ah. He's just waiting for me. Can't climb that. Alright. No.
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts.
Alright, that was fun.
Revelio.
I'm getting a little bit better. Give me this chest. Blue solar protection goggles.
Revelio.
Alright, so where's this carts at? What are these?
Revelio.
A smithy setup. Don't know.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
Hang on this thing. No, won't let me. That's a shame. Alright, let's fast travel back to Arn. There was a... No, there it is. That was cool. I'm getting a little bit better.
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Where's Arn at? There he is.
If you're here for my
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
I really do like that they're showing that there are... It's not just goblins are bankers type of a thing. I'm really glad that's
Happy to show you my wares.
more than
Why don't we
that.
have a little peruse? There we are then. That'll do nicely.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure.
More wig and weld. That should do.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
So there was a kid talking about something while we're here. Over here? Yeah, over there.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
I'll worry about that later. Is this a story quest? Oh, okay. Quest. Oop. Trials of Merlin and Potions class. Okay, so we'll be doing those next time. But first, we're going to head back to the greenhouse to check on our Dittany. And then we're going to call it.
What are you up to now?
Just check out my Dittany. Nice. Okay, so it continually grows. I just need 1 seed. Okay. I'm going back to the shop in Hogsmeade and buy some more seeds then. Anyway, that's going to be it for this set. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time where we'll continue from here. I'm going to do that side quest next to where Arn was. This one, off screen. And then I'll pick up from there. But for now, I'll see you guys next time. And until then, as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.